So you are somebody who is trying to learn flute, you are trying to play songs, and you are wondering, is it really important to play ragas? Is it necessary to learn ragas if you are trying to learn songs? Well, I would say that if you are trying to learn something, it is better that you learn in a system. It is better that you learn in a structure. Now, songs do not have a structure, right? That's the first part. Songs does not have a rule. It's just a melody. The second part is that it's very difficult to figure out which song you should learn first or which song you should learn second. Third, not all songs are meant for everyone. When I say this, what I mean is that you may be liking Telugu songs, I may be liking Gujarati songs, and the syllabus can have Hindi songs. And you have never heard those Hindi songs, and those are just as random for you because it's just that you never heard those melodies. Then it's just like, on what basis you are supposed to like that? You've not even heard those songs. And that is where ragas come into the picture. Where if you are somebody who's trying to learn systematically, then after you get your basic comfort with your fingers on your, of playing, then raga is a great way to start your practice. Because raga has certain rules. For example, a Bhupali raga, where in this raga when you are playing, you are supposed to play anything and everything which is based on sa re ga pa dha sa, sa da pa ga re sa. You are not supposed to play ma, you are not supposed to play ni. So you are forcing your fingers to play combinations based on certain fixed swaras. Now when you are doing this, your fingers automatically get comfortable with certain combinations which do not play ma and ni, if you are using Raga Bhupali as an example. And the best thing is that if you practice this raga and play at least 2 to 3 compositions, then automatically your fingers will get comfortable with these type of pattern. And now, if you are trying to play songs which are based on Raga Bhupali, don't you think that your fingers will be much more comfortable playing those combinations because you've just been practicing those ragas and you've been practicing these different types of compositions. And this I just spoke about one raga. Similarly, there are other ragas. So you learn more combinations, you learn more alankaras. And the more alankaras you are practicing, your fingers are getting more permutations and combinations to practice. And your ability to play different different combinations of notes obviously become more flexible. And once you learn one raga, then the songs which are based on those ragas become automatically easier for you to learn. And that's where you have to have a combination of ragas to learn songs. And when you combine these two things, your foundation is going to be very, very strong. Plus, you are going to understand the learning journey will become very structured, and it will really make your journey very enjoyable. That also makes me talk about things that if you are trying to learn raga and composition, you should also learn to play talas. Now there are many tal, teen tal, jap tal, dadra, ek tal. There are many tal, and these talas are, the job of this tala is that it helps you understand the importance of time. Now when you are playing a song, the melody does not get formed because of the way the song is sounding. The melody also gets formed because of the pauses that you are taking in between. Which note you are playing as just as a passing note without giving enough importance, and which note you are playing prominently and you are spending more time on that note so that it is important for that particular song to have that kind of emphasis on it. So these type of timing of the song or the timing of the beats or how to play off beat, or if you are playing with other instrument, then how you can enjoy it better, or if you are trying to learn with karaoke, how can you enjoy those timings and play with the timing better. For that you have to have a structured understanding of how to measure the time factor. Now, a song does not have a fixed melodic pattern or a fixed talas in that. Different songs will be based on different moods and there is no structure of tal. Again, here ragas come into a picture, and because you are learning ragas, because you are playing compositions which are again built based on these combinations of the rhythm, you are able to play some of these normal songs better because your understanding of the rhythm has improved. I'm going to be talking about the importance of rhythm in improving your ears separately in my webinar, and I'm going to have a detailed session on that. So please understand at this stage that ragas and talas are the base of your learning journey, and if you learn this, it may be difficult for you at an initial level to get used to this concept of ragas and tal, but once you go through that initial phase, then I'm telling you, you will enjoy the compositions much more than actually playing the ragas, because Indian classical compositions are the most melodious compositions where you will really enjoy the sound and the feel of the compositions. And if you learn the compositions, then songs are actually much easier for you to learn that. I hope that I have been able to explain the importance of ragas and talas. I have been playing flute for the last almost 20 years by now, and I've been learning classical for the last 16-17 years. And what I've realized is that initially I wanted to learn songs only, but my entire learning journey has become much more satisfying after I've played a lot of compositions and raga based alankars and long notes and a lot of other things around ragas. Makes the entire journey complete and pretty robust, I would say. So on that note, I would request you to learn it in a systematic way, learn the ragas, learn the compositions, and if you are wanting to learn in a structured way, please be part of my webinar where I'll be explaining to you how you can learn some of these things and make the most of it. I hope this video has been helpful, and if you find it helpful, then please like and subscribe to my channel in case you have not, and please let me know in the chat box helpful if you find it helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching my channel.